Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we will learn about RecyclerView and Android development. So without any further delay, let's get started. Open the Android Studio and create new project. We will select here empty activity. Now we will click on the next. Here we will give our project name, let's say RecyclerView tutorial. We will select our minimum SDK version as 4.1. The reason behind selecting minimum SDK 4.1 is that the app will work on all the Android devices very small. That's why I am selecting this Android 4.1 Jelly Bean version. Now we will click on the finish. This project will take some time to build. Here you can see that my project build is ready. Now let's directly jump to the UI part. We will first design our UI. So now go to activity main XML file. Here there is text view, but we don't need it, so we'll delete it completely. Simply delete it. Here we will take recycler view, width match parent and height also match parent. Give id to this recycler view. Let's say id is recycler view. Now we will constrain our recycler view with the parent layout. So simply go to magic constraint horizontally and then constraint vertically. Now I have constrained the recycler view. After this I will create a custom raw file which is going to be repeated. So let's go to the resource folder and here we will create one more layout file. Give name to this layout as custom raw layout. Click on OK. Now the layout has been created successfully. Now comes to the coding part. So replace with the card and change this height and width. Let's the width remain match parent and height we can change height as per requirement. So let's take as 50 dp. Here we will implement a contact list using RecyclerView and we will showing our contacts in the form of list. So we'll take it 50 here. Now let's take a elevation, that is 10 dp. Now let's take layout, margin is 5 dp from all side. After this we will take a linear layout inside this card view. Let's take linear layout. We will take horizontal linear layout inside this card view. We will take a text view inside this linear layout first, which is going to be our profile later, and we will give its height and width as 50 dp. We will give this text view id as profile later. We will take this view here as in the circular form. Since we are going to have only single letter, that's why we will remove this here from and write a simple letter. Let's suppose A, and we will keep it in the center. That's why we will give gravity at center. Now our letter has come into center of this view. Text size as 30 dp. Now it looks cool. We will change its color. Simply give it black. Change the style. Text style, sorry. Bold. Yeah, one more thing we can do here is like that we can design a custom background. So let's go to the drawable file and design a custom background for this text view. Custom background. Click on OK. Simply replace this selector by shape. Shape is rectangle. 25. Looks cool. Here we will import this background to our text view. After this we will display contact name and contact number. So for this we will need to create one more linear layout. Simply go to the palette. This time we will take vertical linear layout. Inside this previous layout, inside this linear tab we will take two text view. First one is for contact name and the second one is for contact number. First we will change their IDs. Let's give it as name and second one is at number. We will give margin this layout 20 dp. Seems like we need to increase the size of this card view. Let's take it as 60. Now it looks cool. We need to keep these all content in the center. That's why we need to give this outer linear layout gravity as center. Now everything has come into the center, but still these are aligned to its top. That's why we need to wrap content. Now these text views are also aligned to the center. Now let's come to the first one. Here we will change the text size. Let's give text size as 18 dp. Text color is black. The text style is bold. Now it looks cool. Let's come to this second text view, which is number. We'll also change its size. Let's give 15 dp. Okay, we will write a custom number here. Let's write. Now we will write this the text number as contact name. Here you can see our designing part is done. Here you can see that the custom name is wrong. That's why we need to correct it. Click on it. Just refactor, rename, make custom. Click on refactor. Now it is correct. After this we will create a model class. Just click on Java and give it a name as model. We will take two string variables. First one is name, second one is number, and we will create its constructor. Now we have created constructor. We need to also create the setter and getter function. Click on setter and getter. So our model class is ready. Now we will create one more adapter class. So click on this package name, create Java class. Let's give it a name as RecyclerView adapter. Extend this class by adapter. And also create one view holder inside this. Here you can see some errors are pop up, so we'll click on this, implement all the methods required. Still it shows some errors, so we'll click. We need to create view holder class. The class is created. Still there is one more error, so we will click on it and check what that error is. Okay, we need to extend this view holder class by RecyclerView view holder. Now we will check what are the errors. We need to create constructor. So we have resolved all the errors. Now we will inflate our view inside this that we have created, this one. So we'll go to on create view holder method and we create view instance. So now we have inflated our view in our adapter and we will simply return here instead of returning null. Let's return this view holder. After returning this view holder, we will come to our view holder class and we will initialize text view here. The first one is the profile letter, second one is the name, third one is the number. We will import these text views inside our view holder class. Here you can see that we can't write directly find by ID here. It's because this is a adapter class, this is not activity. It doesn't have its own XML file. We are inflating external layout file. That's why we need to use the reference of this view, that is item. Now we can do find view by ID. First one is the profile letter, second one is the name, item view dot find view by ID, r dot id dot name. Here we will initialize number text view. After this I will create private array list of type model class. We will create a constructor for these two variables. Click on generate, select both, click on OK. Now we have successfully created constructor of this adapter class, initializing array list and this context. After this I will here return item count is model list dot size. So this model array list is going to populate our recycler view and all the data inside this array list will be displayed. After this we need to here find this holder model equals to. After this we will set all the data inside this recycler view holder. Profile letter dot set text. Here we will use model dot get name dot care 80. Here I'll be displaying our first letter of our contact name as our profile letter. After this we will set text 8 name dot set text, that is model dot get name. After this I will set the number on this folder dot get number. So here this part is completed successfully. Now let's come to our main activity.java file. Here we will create the instance of our adapter class, private RecyclerView adapter. After this I'll create array list of type model class object. We also need to create instance of our RecyclerView here. Let's take RecyclerView. Now we import this RecyclerView using findView by ID. After this we will add item to this model array list. Let's take some item. Here we first need to give the name. Let's suppose Rahul Kumar. Give any number as +91888. Let's duplicate this. You can change the name. Rohit, David Johnson. Anything, you can add some dummy names in this list so that we can check our RecyclerView is working or not. Now we will add layout manager on our RecyclerView. Go to new linear layout manager. Here we need to pass context of this class. After this I will initialize the RecyclerView adapter class instance. Here I'll pass the list of the data that I have added. Model list put this. After this I'll set this adapter on our RecyclerView. So as you can see that we have completed all the work and there is no error showing here. So now let's test our application if it works or not. My application has been installed successfully. Let's check. As you can see, my application is crashing somewhere. So let's check where exactly the problem is happening. Click on this locate, check for the error. So on the line number 16 in the RecyclerView adapter there is some errors happening. Okay, so I got now where exactly that is happening. Let's fix it. We will simply go to our model class and we will create one more method which is public character get profile letter. Inside this method we will return the first letter of our contact name, that is name dot create 0th position. Now we will go back to our RecyclerView adapter and we will replace this get name by get profile letter dot to string. Now we will again run this application and check if this works or not. My application has been successfully launched. Let's see how it works. As you can see, this time it works fine, and also this is showing correctly, and it is also showing our profile name, profile letter as our first letter of our contact name. You can see that. Thank you for watching this video. This is all about the RecyclerView. If you find this video useful, please like, comment, and please also subscribe my channel to get all the latest notification of the coming videos on Android development tutorials.